Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 on Dusty Cove. We have cosplay going and slipping away on the powered cultivator here. We are currently harvesting a field over here because I just wasted about 12 minutes on a video that I just looked across and went, hang on, why doesn't it say I'm recording down at the bottom but it's showing I'm recording on my second window? Oh, because I didn't actually have Farm Sim selected to record. Yep, I was actually recording. What I was recording, I have no idea. But apparently it was recording. Usually it doesn't allow me to record, and I see that. Very strange happenings. Very strange happenings. Anyway, so we are harvesting. The video is only going to be a fairly short one. No reasons, just because. To be quite honest, I wouldn't mind cranking out a Euro Truck Sim video, maybe, as well. But I want to get this rendered and uploaded and out the door kind of thing before doing that, or uploading, and then I'll record. But I was asking a question in my wisdom of it not recording, and that was, what time of day do you guys generally sit down and watch your favourite YouTubers? Now, I'm going to be that person that I hate to be right now. I'll include myself in your favourite YouTubers. So I want to know, when do you usually watch my content? Is it in the afternoons? Is it in the mornings when you guys wake up? When do you sit down and watch the videos? Or is it whenever I upload a video, if you can watch it, you watch it? It's a question that I asked about 10 minutes into the video I just recorded, which was junk and not working. But it's a question that I'm very curious at finding out the answer to. Because I'm always wondering, when should I post the videos? Now, I know when they perform better. And of late, the videos have been performing better when I upload them sort of in the mornings, as next door's car is being incredibly loud. That's why I'm talking very loudly right now. So hopefully you can't hear it too badly. So, with that being said, when you guys go back to school, for those of you that are at school, and I think a large percentage of you guys do go to school, curious actually, that is, I usually upload at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I go from 4 o'clock. I was at 4 o'clock in the afternoon for when most of you guys were off on summer holidays. And then I noticed they were barely getting any views. So I moved it to early hours of the morning. Well, I thought it was actually fairly early. I thought it was around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Turned out to be 8 o'clock in the morning. The views were picking up. Clearly a lot more people were able to watch videos at that time. And that's kind of got me thinking, when do you guys watch? So, I'm here asking, when do you guys watch videos? Long and the short of it. So, what's the plan for this weekend? Now, I know I had someone on the live stream saying about, can I upload the archives? And it got me thinking, like, I have slacked so hard on the archives. I don't know when to upload them. I could upload them straight after a live stream, but I feel that takes away from the video I have uploaded during the day, sort of thing. And I think it takes attention away. It seems like when I have ever uploaded a live stream archive after I've been live, the views don't improve on my main video, the mainstay of the channel, if you like. That's the money maker. That's where I make my money, doing these videos, compared to the live streams. Especially the archives, where only a very small majority watch them. Now, if the demand is there for the archives, I will start putting them up again. But I'm curious on that one as well. There's a lot of questions today, guys, but I think some of them need to be answered. And not just a majority. I want big impact. Now, I know I'm probably, I mark my words, for those of you that whenever you comment and answering these questions, have a look in my comment section. I'm going to put a little bet out here. I bet I'm going to get 5, 6 people actually answering these comments. I got over 40,000 people that supposedly are subscribed and watch the content. Reality, probably about 500 of you watch the content. I want to know. I want to know the answers to make it better for both you and me. It's hard. It's hard to know what to do, when to do it. And even now, I struggle, to be quite honest. I really do. And everyone's got stuff that works for them, and they figure out, myself included, it's long, hard learning process, using YouTube. Most definitely is. So some of you may remember the live streams yesterday, or the live stream yesterday, that I had the Massey Ferguson Combine. I had people asking me about, what do I think of it? Is it any good? Do I like it? The answer to that is, yes, I like it. But that was before I learnt the fact that it's actually greatly incorrect compared to the real one. If you guys search up on Tractor Data the Massey Ferguson 27, you'll find that the normal header for it's about 3 meters, I think, from what I got told. And the tank, the Holden tank, is big time small compared to the actual tank it's got in game. So it got me wondering, how correct is the actual model? I don't know. I don't know. The rest of the features of the pack, I really don't know and don't tend to care, to be quite honest. And I've got Massey that I plan on using on West Coast. Plan to actually do a bit of forestry on West Coast. It's going to be the Thornton Farm of FS15 for me, I feel, where I'll be doing lots of episodes on it. Plan to, anyway, as long as I can. And this version of the game, I think I speak for the most YouTubers and say that people want us to go through maps like they're going out of fashion. Well, I think that's why people are bored of the game, is because there's no new maps. And most of the mod creators, I'm glad for this, don't get me wrong, have been working on their old maps. Auction David is now working on a brand new map. Bullet Bill has been working on a brand new map. Dusty Dave is working on a convert right now, and I believe Lancey's working on a brand new map. So it's a lot of them are working on converts, to be quite honest, and have been working on converts. Hence why we've been getting so many maps coming through. We've been spoiled. Everyone's been spoiled, no doubt about it. And once the area gets flooded with all maps and we can pick and choose, people get bored. And that's what's happened now. You guys are used to the old stuff. And when the new stuff's taking a long time to come in, people are just getting bored of the game, playing the same old stuff that they did in 15. So it hurts the game as well as it's good. To begin with, it was fantastic because it got YouTubers, myself, you guys, off of Goldcrest. Now, the amount of some of the certain YouTubers out there that are still on Goldcrest completely blows my mind. Seeing how people that make videos are still on it. I don't get it personally, and I'm not aiming that comment at anyone particularly. It's just, me personally, I can't see what that map powers. And at the end of the day, whether I'm like American maps, and I do like American maps, you guys know this, I've got actually quite a following in America. A lot of it, according to my analytics. I do like playing them. That map's poop. It is. I'll be polite. It's poop. It's good for the Giants map, but that's about it. Let's face it. So, brush maps is where it's at. I don't particularly jowl with European stuff. Yeah, I've got no interest in that, to be honest, whatsoever, though Green River is European, I know. And so was Losberg, yes. But the American maps, the American style, is what I love, along with the British ones, of course. Just homely feel. Even the American ones are homely to me because Canada is my second home, to be quite honest. So I like that type of feel, and I like using that type of machinery that you would associate with the biggest style farming in North America. And of course, North America does have farms like this as well. You just don't see it too much. You don't think of it like that, but they're around. They are around. That being said, I think a lot of the smaller ones use older machinery, which blows my mind. Yeah, you see the UK uses old machinery, but as a whole, the tractors are new compared to, like, America. You think of One Lonely Farmer. He's only just upgrading his tractors to what I would say are in the 2000s. Year 2000, to be quite honest. All of them are, probably, most of them were in the 80s and older. I believe how farms work are the same, to a degree. A lot of their machinery is old. And the UK, yeah, you see that on dairy farms in my area. Anyway, I'm speaking my area only. I'm not one of those people that go, oh, it's the whole country uses brand new equipment. No, they don't. I know that. In my area, it seems like it's mainly the dairy that use older machinery. And we know why. There's no money in dairy. And I think I can say that quite happily and be correct. If I'm wrong, let me know. And out of curiosity, any of you dairy guys, how much is milk going for now? Last I heard it was 20p a litre, I think it was. It's probably even less now. I think it was 20p anyway. May have been less. And now I've just my train of thought. Yeah, where's the train station? Because it's just left. Now, I did notice on Social Blade as well, I've actually got quite a bit to talk about today. As you guys can tell, I'm flapping my gums like they're going out of fashion. As the car goes by. Social Blade is showing, well, yesterday it showed a drop of 4 subscribers. Nothing to worry about. There, it happens. It doesn't actually faze me. I think the reasoning for that was me saying what I said about Car Mechanic, and the fact that I am going to drop it for a week, at least. Then I may return back and see if it's improved. I'm going to continue playing it off camera, don't get me wrong, I love the game. But as a game that's making me want to turn this channel into an unfamily-friendly channel very rapidly, it's not good for my health to be playing it on camera. Because I have to... if there was going to be ever a video where I completely unleashed and just let rip, that was the episode you guys saw yesterday. Let me tell you, it wound me up hardcore. The stuff that was happening, I was generally irritated in that episode, and I think it came across, to be quite honest. So I'm giving the game a week to see if there's any updates. Well, there's going to be updates, but see if it improves drastically in that week. As I said, I'm still going to play it. I am very tempted to start a brand new profile. I have had this profile since the beta of the game, so I feel I should just go in there with a brand new fresh profile, delete both of them, blow them away, and start in a relatively new version. So I may end up doing that tonight. Nuking it, starting it from scratch. So yes, that means all of the cars we've built will be gone. That doesn't sound too bad. Backfires. So we'll have a lot of money. I'm thinking I'm just going to bump myself up to level 50. Give myself probably 500k. And call it a day. Why do I want to do that? Maybe going, well, that's no fun. Because I've already done it. I've already played the game. I know what it's like. I just want to play it for what it is. Whether I'm doing actual jobs or working for people. If you're like, this is going along quite nicely. Perfect. Okay, this one. So the more I think about it, the more I'll probably do that. And at the end of the day, I'm not losing out. To a degree. Just be nice to have cars as keepsakes. So what I'll do now is motor on to Zatfio there, I believe it is. Now, any of you that watched the live stream yesterday will know that we had an incident with the header trailer, so I had to reset it. That's why it had to get brought back down by the Landy earlier. That you didn't see, actually, because that was the video that was recording but not recording. It was a case of psych. So we jumped into this field as it was the easiest one to get to. And that's probably where we'll wrap up the video, to be quite honest. As long as it's not too short. Here we go, what the video length should be today. Did I mention it in this video? The video is just recording. I do plan on doing a Euro Truck video this weekend. Hopefully that will be Saturday is what I'm thinking. Sunday may just be a live stream archive dump throughout the day. I don't know. I do not know. What am I currently looking for? Tractors to run the seeder, to be quite honest. So what we'll do is actually we can put quite a few vehicles on the seeder, if needs be. There's me thinking that I'm done with vehicles, or well, I need the vehicles doing other stuff, but no, I actually can do them. I use them. So this can go parked in here. We can use the teed up to move it around if needs be. As that's just got the baler on and we're done using the baler now. For this season, this can go find our seeder. And it can go into That's the thing, I don't know what fields to do barley and straw in again. Now, I feel we're going to make a good amount of profit off of what we did already, so I think we will just shove wheat in to the field that we're currently cultivating behind us right now. So we'll hook up to that. Fill this up all the way. And that's going to eat a bit of money. But that's alright. Now we'll get this ready. Yeah, £2,246 that cost. Quite a bit of money in seed. Seed is expensive though. And this can just get tucked in over here. Shouldn't cause any issues anywhere. Shut that down. That's no doubt finish emptying. Do the knives actually move? Oh, you can see the mask. That sucks. That really sucks. I didn't even realise we've done this field ourselves. It just goes by fairly quick. That's what I like about these smaller fields and these combines, is you can get through a field. This is a 6-meter header, and not even think about it. Now I don't know. I feel that I want to do pigs right away, is what I said. In as far as buying them the first animal that we'll purchase, I really do want to go down that route. Now we do have a placeable area for the mixer. We're going to need potatoes as well. So field 11 is going to be our potato field. So we will be doing potatoes. That or even sugar beets. We could do sugar beets. I believe the big food mixer will take that. But I know it 100% takes potatoes, so we'll probably do potatoes. And we've got the trailer for it. We will keep a bit in storage up there. Pig barn. I think there's a farm, not a farm, but a storage facility there. If not, we can put a placeable shed down. I'd rather not do that, but if needs be, we can. And also, we will be doing our silage harvest and silage clamping. Looking forward to doing that. That'll be something we do as well. What field will become silage? I don't know. That's another thing to think of, actually. Maybe field 10. Field 10 is actually a good size. That'll be a good one for silage. Downside being as well, I have to truck it all the way around. We could go through the sheep area back to the main yard for the cows. That would be just quite the drive. That being said, I do plan on using the truck and trailer for that. I don't know what I'll do for that. We will see. Field 4. Well, actually, we could do it in 42 in saying that. Yeah, let's do it in field 42. That makes more sense, doesn't it? So that's going to be silage. However much we get out of that, I don't know, but that will do us for the lifespan of this map. And what do I mean by a lifespan of a map? How long you guys are going to put up watching it, basically, is the lifespan of a map. You guys could decide tomorrow that you're not going to watch it anymore, and I'd have to move to a different map, or completely sort of thing. Luckily, we'll be doing a new map soon enough. As I did say as well, I think, because I'm going to be dropping Car Mechanic for a week, we may be visiting an old friend, aka a map next week. What map will that be? I'm very, very tempted to bring back Thornton for the week. Just a couple of times, so predominantly be Dusty Cove. But very tempted to bring back Thornton. We were just getting into the pigs on Thornton as well, actually. So I'm kind of tempted to do a surprise live stream on that today. So, surprise! Because you'll be seeing this early, for those of you that see it. Very tempted. And that is that field. Well, that was quick. Little bits like that, it just irritates me when it gets missed, but I don't want to go get it. I just don't want to go get it. Now, I'm not going to continue to harvest anymore today. Matter of fact, we can probably just go sell some bales or whatever. So that can continue to be emptied using some special forces, though. How it does it, I don't know, but it does. Now, I got word today, actually, during the live stream, well, yesterday, but for you guys, today for me still, that the bales from this Heston baler, or the Big Pack baler, actually work with FarmSim. Well, not FarmSim, geez, of course they do. Seasons. Very surprised to hear that. It was most definitely news to me. Now, I've got a bale in the back of this in the chamber. I can't eject it, I don't think. No, I can't eject it, but it's there. So, to wash this, we're going to have to pretend you guys don't see the big bale hanging out the bale chamber. Because it doesn't exist. But I need to wash the baler. The tractor's okay. She'll do. But the baler will get a... Baler's going to get a little wash. And shame if they didn't actually pay any attention and redo this. Because it just looks terrible, this baler, I'm going to be completely honest. And this is from FS13, and look at the wheels and tyres, you can tell. It is a shame. But it functions. You look at this, how much the game has changed, then look at the baler and see what the baler's like. Modern day? Old ancient FarmSim. Kind of crazy, isn't it, how much the game's advanced? It really is. And we've got a round baler there that we need to sell. That actually come with the map, so to make profit off of that, I have no issues with. If stuff come with the map, doesn't bother me. I mean, said you could argue that I did replace it, so yeah. And I'm going to need to pull forward. So I think once we've done this, the video is going to be slightly shorter than I was planning, but I have had to record a good chunk of it twice now. Ugh, kind of frustrated with that, but hey, everyone goofs up once in a while, especially doing YouTube. I mean, there's not a YouTuber that can happily say, without lying through their teeth, that there's not been a video at one point they've completely screwed up on, or thought they were recording, and it didn't record. Because trust me, I think I can happily say it's happened to me more than once. Definitely happened to me more than once. Alright, so this little guy... Actually, if this is not a 3-point hitch, which I think it is. Yeah, it is. I was actually going to hook up to that and bring it to the yard so I can sell it as well. But then we'll end up making a killing. So I may just cheat the money on and get rid of it. Bring us to the yard. So I know where it is. I don't want to lose the thing. And yes, I can lose machinery really easily. Now, it doesn't have a beacon, so we'll put our lights on, or light. We'll raise this up as far as it will go. Already can't see a whole much. For this thing, I don't know how fast he's going in real life, but it nips along quite nicely. It really does. Just for running around in the yard. I like it. I wonder, actually. Now, that doesn't have an air supply. So technically, it would never in a million years be able to do this on the trailer, as far as I'm aware. I don't know how it works if you've got trailers like this that need air, whether you can actually move them without having the air. I know on transport truck trailers that is definitely the case, you cannot move them. But I think this thing would probably weigh 4 or 5 ton. So would it be able to pull this? Probably unloaded. Yes. The bales with the bale trailer? No. I'm actually going to store it in here. This thing. Now, some of you were saying, do I know that there is a bale version of this trailer out there? I actually didn't. I saw your guys' comments about that, so I probably will end up picking that up if I ever need to load some bales on this, and I'll do it like that. And then, to be quite honest, I probably will sell the Joskin trailer. I like the fact that Joskin trailer has auto load. If this thing could have auto load on it and all the other features, it would be the ultimate low loader trailer, to be quite honest. It really would. So with this, back at the farm, good enough for me. I'm going to call the video quits here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow, probably with Euro Truck Simulator. So until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.